Okay, good morning you guys. It is a new day. Today I'm going to be filming a day in my life. It's Monday morning and I'm going to go ahead and make some breakfast. I prepared like a yogurt parfait for myself the night before, and I made some homemade granola last night, so I'm going to have that. But I also wanted to show you some like health rituals that I've been doing this for the last few mornings as well. But the plan for today, a lot of homework. It was a really busy weekend, but I do have to lock in because this week is going to be so busy with assignments. It's like really picking up now, so I'll take you guys along with me on that. I want to stop off at Shoppers to grab something super exciting and all of that. So let's go ahead and get some breakfast first. Okay, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous video, but to make my life easier, I like to prepare my breakfast the night before because I don't like having coffee on an empty stomach. But for this morning, I just prepared some plain Greek yogurt, frozen blueberries, and some honey. And I especially like to do the frozen blueberries at nighttime because it ends up melting in the fridge and it's like super nice. It creates kind of like a nice blueberry Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna have that with my homemade granola that you've seen me make a million times. I think one of the recipes is on one of my videos. It is so easy, so quick, and so delicious. Made a full batch yesterday, so this is gonna be my breakfast for the next like week or so. So yeah, really love that. And I like to add some chocolate chips just for some sweetness. And yeah, so I'm gonna mix this up, make some tea, and we'll have some breakfast. Before I have my breakfast, I want to show you one health practice that I've been doing recently, and that is having a ginger shot every morning. My parents came over, I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago or so, and they brought over a thing of ginger shots as well as 2 little glasses. And I've just been filling it up every morning and taking it. It's honestly not that bad. I was really worried at first that I was gonna like absolutely hate it. It's actually pretty good, and I do kind of like it, honestly. It's especially good for like cold and flu season, and it's getting like a little bit colder. It's autumn, so I think it's a good thing to include in my little health ritual in the morning. I'm actually heading home this weekend, I'm heading home next weekend, so they'll be able to help me restock on these because I actually really like it. But yeah, I just go ahead and drink this first thing in the morning. This is about half a shot because I actually ran out yesterday. So cheers. Just like that. And this is lemon, celery, cayenne pepper, and pineapple. So it's not too bad at all. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast now, and I'll pick you guys back up after. Okay, I finished my breakfast and I also made myself a coffee, as you saw. But I think I'm gonna do some journaling because I really want to do that more. And I'm also gonna read. I'm currently reading Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye. I got this from the thrift store, so it's very heavily loved. But so far I've been liking it. So I'm gonna do that this morning, and then after that we'll tackle some actual homework. Probably skincare first, then homework. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all that. Okay, so I've journaled, I've read. Now I'm gonna do my skincare. My skincare routine is super simple, especially because if you were watching my videos this summer, you know I've been kind of struggling with my skin. It is now a lot better. I don't really know why. Maybe it's the ginger shots, I don't know. Could be a lot of different things. But with that, I just been keeping it very, very simple. I might introduce more products later, but for now, this is it. It's literally just like a few little products. The first being my cleanser. I've been using the Hydrating Cream to Milk Cleanser by the Inkey List. I really love this stuff because it's super moisturizing and I naturally have pretty dry skin. So I've been really liking this. This is my cleanser that I use. And then if, depending on the day, I will also go in with my Caudalie Veno Perfect Serum. As you can tell, I am almost out of this. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this just because it's super expensive, and I feel like there's other dupes on the market that will probably do the same thing. But this is what I've been using these days. When it comes to active like bumps or breakouts, I like to use the La Roche-Posay Cytoplast Balm. I don't know what is in this stuff, but it's very, very good for breakouts. I feel like it really helps soothe the skin and help repair it, so I would highly recommend that. For sunscreen, I like to keep it very, very simple. I use the Neutrogena Clear Skin Face Sunscreen. This has a 50 SPF. It's really important to wear sunscreen, so I love that. And then every other day, I do like to go in with an exfoliant. Now, I don't use physical exfoliant, so I don't use anything with any beads or anything. I do have the Dermalogica exfoliant now that I'm looking at my skincare, and maybe I'll reintroduce that later. But so far these days, I've been using the Life brand version of the salicylic acid cleanser. Salicylic acid is a chemical exfoliant, so it's very good for removing texture. So I've just been using this because it's fairly cheap. I don't use it every day, obviously, like I said, probably about every other day, and on the days that I'm using that, I don't use Caudalie at the same time. So for example, I used that last night, so I'm going to use Caudalie this evening because I like to exfoliate at nighttime, if that makes any sense. And then my moisturizer, one of my favorite products. Honestly, this is now my second time purchasing this. Literally the best moisturizer I've ever used. Before I used to use Nivea, but I honestly think this one has it beat. This is the Jameson Deep Nourishing Day Cream with vitamin E. It's not super fancy, super sexy or anything, but this is so good, especially if you have dry skin. It's super thick and it lasts quite a long time, I must say. It's probably, I think, about like $15 on sale at Shoppers, which is a bit more expensive than like Nivea, but honestly, it's so worth it. Makes such a huge difference. So that's my skincare. Pretty much keep it, like I said, very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, and then I'm gonna start doing some work because I really need to get studying. I actually almost forgot one thing in my skincare routine because it's not in my bathroom, but I like to take a little mixture of distilled water, glycerin, and rose water. And here it kind of acts like a humectant and seals in moisture. Instead of using a hyaluronic acid serum, I just use this. So I just shake it up, spray it on my face. Let that sink in. And then if it's a salicylic acid day in the evening, I'll use my Caudalie serum in the morning. But because it's not, and I'm going to use my salicylic acid this evening, no serum this morning, if that makes sense. Let this soak in. And then I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. And then I go in with my sunscreen. I also really like the sunscreen because it doesn't leave a white cast like other sunscreens. So, and always make sure to get your neck and like your collarbone area. And that's it. That's my skincare routine.
His mom, their brother and sister, and then oh my god, Alicia.
Okay, you guys, so I just spent the last maybe hour and a little bit doing some notes and listening to Back to the Bar. But now I'm gonna head out because I actually haven't been out in like a day. So I need to go out and get some sunshine. I'm heading to Shoppers because I really want to get the About Face highlighter. It's one of those highlighting like illuminators, but it doesn't have any glitter in it and it looks so nice. So I'm gonna try and get that today. I also want to get some multivitamins as well because like I said, it's starting to get cold, starting to get busy, and I think it's going to be a good idea to like up my vitamin intake. And then I lastly want to go to Papa John's to get garlic knots because I totally forgot we have a Papa John's here and I've been really craving it, especially because I made soup this weekend and I feel like it would pair really nicely together. So that's what we're gonna do today. Go on a little excursion, we'll come back, eat lunch, and do some more work, and then continue with this productive day. So let's go. Okay, I'm back. I just walked into the house. I didn't end up going to Papa John's because I guess they don't sell like sides here, but they just sell pizza. And I really wasn't feeling for pizza, so I went to like a Cajun Popeyes-esque place on campus and I just got some biscuits. So I have soup heating up right now. But went to Shoppers, got my vitamins, and got what I was mainly looking for, which is the all-faced highlighter. I would do like a full get ready with me with this, but I have class tonight and on my night classes I don't wear makeup, so I figured I'd just put it on right now and you can see how it looks. I ended up getting the shade Sunstruck, I think, but it looks like this. I love the packaging. It's so like fancy and official. So it's supposed to be like a really nice highlighter without sparkle. So let's see. Okay, wait, I actually really like that. It's just like very like neutral, and I've been really into the no makeup look recently, so I feel like this is gonna look really nice. Yeah, it's just like super slight and nice and fresh. There, you can see it. It's so nice. Wait, I like it. Yay! Anyway, so that's good. I'm gonna go eat lunch now because I'm starving, and then I'm probably just going to do more work after lunch and continue charging this camera. I'll pick you guys back up a little bit later, but I want to show you a quick little haul. Okay, it's been maybe 2 hours. I did some more notes and I also took a nap for like 15 minutes or so. I'm tired. I got a message from one of my groups that we are gonna meet at 10:30 tonight to go over our presentation for tomorrow. So as you can tell from the noise, I am boiling some water because I'm gonna make myself a coffee, but I'm gonna add a shot of espresso in there. I'm just gonna use the Nescafe Gold espresso, and hopefully this is enough to get me to 10:30 tonight. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna head to my class. I will try to vlog a little bit when I come back because like I said, I have a group meeting at 10:30. But this is my outfit, keeping it super chill today. Cardigan, I don't even know where it's from. I want to say Forever 21. Black shirts, Dynamite. And I have my like, garage barrel sweatpants that kind of look like dress pants, so it works. And I'm gonna wear some little loafers that I got last week, so I'm gonna wear that. But yeah, I'm gonna head out a little early and head to class. I'm so tired. Anyways, let's go.